Hi, I'm Tatiana Barrios, Lead Product Manager at Upload. My daily focus is on guiding our product management teams across multiple clients, setting standards, defining best practices, and making sure the work we deliver is aligned with our business goals and strategic priorities. As product managers, our work involves a lot of coordination and decision-making. We manage backlogs, prioritize features, plan roadmaps, align with the stakeholders, and track progress against OKRs. And while this is incredibly rewarding, it also comes with challenges, especially when you're managing multiple teams and clients, each with unique needs and expectations. One of the key bottlenecks we noticed was in the creation of epics and user stories. These tasks are critical for quality, but they are time-consuming and inconsistent across projects. Similarly, building functional workflows and mockups to ensure development teams understand the intended functionality often took hours of manual effort. Now let me share a situation that many of you might find familiar. In our industry, it's very common for clients to arrive with extremely tight deadlines to launch products. To reduce risk at the end, we recommend releasing early to non-production environments so that the stakeholders, users, or even the stakeholders of our stakeholders can provide feedback long before the MVP is delivered. But here's the challenge. Planning these early releases and estimating what can realistically be achieved puts an immense pressure on the product manager. With very little time to build a backlog and forecast accurately, the product manager often becomes the bottleneck. This is exactly where AI becomes critical. By using AI, we can build the backlog much earlier, allowing us to make much more precise estimations, anticipate dependencies, and create realistic forecasts. Of course, we don't do this in isolation. We work closely with our business architects who support the estimation of functionalities, and with these inputs, create a realistic roadmap. The AI helps us combine the product manager's strategic oversights with the architect's detail and technical knowledge, allowing us to produce forecasts and plans that are both reliable and actionable. This collaboration ensures that the product can move forward without sacrificing quality or clarity, or even under tight deadlines. And of course, AI doesn't replace either role. It empowers them to make informed decisions under pressure, ensuring product stays on the right track. These pain points resonated with other product managers as well. I imagine many of you have experienced a struggle of balancing operational tasks with the strategic responsibilities, spending too much time formatting, double-checking details, manually aligning teams, instead of driving product vision and roadmap alignment. This realization sparked a question for us. Could AI help us? Help us to standardize processes, improve efficiency, and free our product managers to focus on what really matters, strategic priorities without compromising quality or clarity? And that's where we began exploring different tools and AI capabilities as well. Again, not to replace product managers' expertise, but to amplify our team's effectiveness and standardize best practices. These tools now help us with everything from drafting user stories to visualizing functional workflows, so our product managers can focus on backlog prioritization, roadmap planning, and stakeholder alignment. Let me walk you through what we're using today. First, we use the Product Assistant, which is a custom GPT that helps us standardize the creation of epic and user stories, ensuring consistent formats, required details, and adherence to best practices. This frees our PMs from repetitive drafting tasks, letting them focus on strategic decision-making and client alignment. Second, we use Lucidchart, which is an AI-assisted functional workflows, and we use it to create visual functional workflows for every epic. The AI helps suggest connections and speed up diagram creation, but the workflows themselves remain fully functional and human control. This ensures development teams quickly understand how features should behave, reducing miscommunication and accelerating implementations as well. Third, we have Figma Make, AI-assisted design tools that generates mockups for key epics or user stories, providing visual context to complement functional workflows. Looking ahead, we're exploring how AI can be integrated into the product managers. Imagine templates, best practices, and guidance embedded directly into the backlog grooming, roadmap planning, and sprint management tools. The goal is to reduce manual effort even further. By combining AI for standardization with tools that enhance clarity and visualization, we've reduced operational friction, improved consistency across clients, and freed product managers to focus on high-value strategic work. But let me be clear, AI in product management is not about patching gaps or automating tasks just for speed's sake. It must be intentional, aligned with a strategy, and embedded in strong processes. Implementing AI without structured processes is like trying to do data science without a proper data warehouse or cloud infrastructure. I mean, you might get some results, but they won't scale and they won't be reliable. At Uploado, we approach AI adoption with 3 guiding principles. First, strong processes. Clear standards and templates for epics, user stories, and functional workflows. Every product manager knows exactly what to include, ensuring consistency across teams and clients. Second, measurable impact. We track efficiency, quality, and adoption in metrics to validate results. 3, team enablement. Training product managers not only on the tool, but also on the reasoning behind best practices, ensuring alignment and adoptions across diverse clients. Let me share some numbers with you from our first pilot with Product Assistant, the custom GPT that I told you about. Their results were striking. Epic creation efficiency reached 94%, dropping from 553 minutes to just 32, saving more than 520 minutes per epic. Similarly, user stories creation improved by 94.9%, going from 161 minutes to only 8.3 minutes, with a reduction of more than 153. These numbers represent more than time saved. They represent consistency, clarity, and standardization. Product managers now have clear guidance, functional workflows, and templates for every epic and user stories, freeing them to focus on strategic priorities and client alignment rather than repetitive tasks. Incorporating lucid chart diagrams in every epic has also been transformative. AI speeds up diagram creation and suggests connections, but product managers remain in full control. Development teams now understand the intended behavior more easily, miscommunication decreases, and implementation accelerates. By intentionally integrating AI tools like this, Product Assistant, Lucid Chart AI, and Figma Make, we achieve standardization, clarity, and efficiency. AI is not a replacement for strategic thinking. It's a lever that allows our product managers to operate at a higher level, guiding teams and delivering value across multiple clients. Looking ahead, the possibilities are exciting. What if AI could continuously analyze our epics and user story, suggesting improvements or identifying missing details before they reach development? Could we use AI to personalize learning and coaching for product managers, adapting guidance based on their experience in past projects? Or what if AI could detect patterns across clients' projects, highlighting best practices or risk early, enabling teams to make more strategic decisions? These aren't just ideas. They hint at a future where AI amplifies strategic thinking, allowing product teams to focus on high-value work, deliver consistent quality, and continuously improve across projects and clients. The key takeaway is that intentional adoption, strong processes, and clear metrics make AI a force multiplier, turning repetitive work into insights and freeing humans to think bigger, better, and more creatively.